I know as a man, everybody wants you to be Superman, Batman, whoever, just the strongest person that you could possibly be. You have no needs, no wants, no desires. You don't even have a heart. You don't care about nothing. You just get stuff done. Be a person that get whatever they want done, provide what they want, and that's it. A lot of people just write you off as an errand boy almost, you know? And man, we can't let that keep happening, bro. It's this ego, bro. It's this pride, bro. It's this ego and this pride, dog. You gotta let that go, bro. Let that die, like right now, dog. Let it die right now, bro. You can't be afraid to ask for help when you struggling. You can't be afraid to just let people in on what you're going through and just be able to say, "Look, I'm dealing with a lot right now. I just need some help." Cause man, as a man, I know you're dealing with a lot. Cause I'm dealing with a lot too. And for some reason, that pride or that ego come into play, and it's just always, I got it, I'll figure it out. You know what I'm saying? I'll make it happen. And that's cool. And people will big you up on that. But at the end of the day, what is that really doing, bruh? What is that really doing for you? Besides stressing you out and leading you to a shorter life. We gotta be able to ask for help or allow people to understand what we're going through. I understand that if you let people know that, your girl know that, they'll use it against you later on. And I'm not necessarily saying that. If you got that type of girl, you don't need to be saying nothing. You just need to go find you a therapist, or if you got some homies, talk to your homies, your mama, a family member, a friend outside of your relationship. Do that instead. But to be honest, if you with that type of person anyway, you need to rethink your whole little thing, bro. Your woman should be there to also help you with whatever you got going on. She shouldn't be there to throw everything in your face just because you're dealing with something. It's perfectly normal to deal with things. Women tend to think that as men, we don't have no kind of worries, no kind of pains, no desires, no this, no that. And for whatever reason that is, I think it's mainly because you're dealing with the wrong woman. You're dealing with a selfish woman. You're dealing with a woman that don't really care about you. She just care about what you can do for her or what you could provide for her. See what I'm saying? You got to rethink who you are laying in bed with. You got to rethink who you are saying you love, who you care for, who you cherish, who you building a life for, and all that type of stuff. You really got to understand that the woman that you need to be with might not be the one that you laying with right now. And that's real facts. Because once you got a woman that is just here to tear you down instead of build you up, lift you up, bro, you living in your own hell. You don't want to be living in hell, dog. You can escape. It's a free world out here. There's a whole nother group of college women graduating in June. You know what I'm saying? If you young, like, bro, you got the pick of the litter. It's a whole nother team, whole nother roster coming out here, dog. You can eventually find somebody that makes sense for you, that actually cares about you, that can help pick up the slack whenever you lack. It's a team, bro. You want to build with a woman that see you as a teammate. Yeah, you might be the point guard. You know what I'm saying? You lead the team, cool. But at the end of the day, you still got help. You can still pass the ball, Kobe. You know what I'm saying? You don't got to score on your own all the time. You don't got to play defense on your own all the time. You don't always got to get the motivational talks. You know, you don't always got to draw the plays up. I'm going crazy with this basketball analogy. You don't always got to be the coach every single time. Even if you leading a team, it is okay to pass sometime. It is okay to let somebody else take charge for this season or this game or this quarter or this possession. But as men, they want us to just throw ourselves up against the wall and just fight it out. And I'm here to tell y'all, bro, that as a man, bro, you need healthier habits, healthier people around you. You know what I'm saying? To actually sit here and talk to people get your frustrations and all that stuff out and try to figure yourself out. Forget the word mental health, bro. That is exactly what you need to win in life. That's what you need to express yourself and like just release all this armor and these shackles, and bro, and just give yourself some time to be vulnerable, bro. Vulnerable in the right setting with the right people. We are told to be hard 24/7 all day, every day, and that ain't doing nothing for us but just leading us to a life of just pure destruction when it comes to being emotional and all this type of stuff. Like, we men, I understand, nigga don't want to be emotional and all that type of stuff, but my nigga, you a human being, dog. You have emotions, you care about stuff, bro. Like, if something happens to your children or your wife right now, you're going to cry, bro. You're going to feel rage. Like, that's emotion, dog. It's okay to feel that, dog. It's okay to feel that. You know what I'm saying? People win championships all the time, and what you see them doing, they crying. They just like, bro, it's been such a grind. I done bottled everything up, and all this emotion has capped at this point because I finally won. I finally got to the promised land. I finally got over that hump. Everything that I've been through, dog, everything that I've been through is finally showing me that it wasn't for nothing. Everything that I've been through is finally showing me that this is what it all took to get me here. This is what helped increase my drive and whatever. Like, it is okay to allow yourself to be vulnerable and show your emotions sometimes. If somebody is going to downplay you or talk stuff about you because of that, get them out of your life, bro. That's not healthy. You know what I'm saying? I welcome the fact that I could talk to my brothers. I could talk to my friends, my close homies, all men, all black men. I would say it's about a good 10, 12 of them that I can go right now and have a real strong conversation. If I needed to cry or something like that, I can do it. They're not going to judge me for it because they're going to do the same with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I got to express something, well, he might have went through it. We can talk about this. This is a safe space for me. You know? This is not something where I'm going to sit there and be judged by the wrong people. I got healthy people around me that's helping guide me in my life too. And you got to realize that for yourself. Do you got healthy people around you that can help guide you in your life and what you got going on? If not, it's time to make some changes. I know they want you to have nothing but guys that want to hustle and be about this, be about that. But bro, the grind don't matter every single day. You know, God took a day off. You know what I'm saying? You need time off, bro. You need time off. You need time to figure yourself out. Like, this life is so much more than just trying to grind for money. Money is not even a real thing. It is like made of paper, bro. You give money its value by continuing to play in this game, continuing to say that, okay, I still believe in these rules, but it's not real, dog. It's not real. It's not real. It's not real. So the whole thing about being a man is all about getting as much money or all this type of, that's BS, dog. Like, bruh, your time on this earth matters so much more than anything, dog. Your family, your kids, your sisters, your brothers, your mom, your dad, like these relationships with your friends, like everything matters so much more than trying to get a dollar, dog. Everything matters so much more. The dollar crashed right now, what you gonna do? If the dollar crashed right now, what you gonna do, dog? Them Porsches, them Lamborghinis, them expensive dinners, all them expensive clothes and stuff, it don't even matter no more, dog. Paying your rent don't even matter no more, dog. You just trying to be safe. You trying to get your family to a point where ain't nobody harmed. We all good. Even though the world is going to total chaos, we good. You worried about yourself and your family, dog. You worried about your health, your mental health. Like, cut it out, dog. Being a man is not about trying to get as much money or be on the grind and just take care of the world. Being a man is about understanding yourself. understanding who you are, what you're about, what you believe in, what you're striving for in this world. And everything else is just extra. But until you put yourself first, bro, you will never get out what you need from this world. You will never get out what you need from this life, dog. You're going to end up being miserable because you're living for other people. You're not living for yourself. You can't do that. You got to live for yourself first before you live for anybody else. The craziest thing I thought when I had a child was that I'm going to have to put everything I'm working on the back burner and do whatever I got to do for my son. But my son's 4 years old now. He can take care of himself. He can do for himself and all this type of stuff now. Like, he got his own ideas, his own philosophies, and he's building all that type of stuff, right? So now I'm looking like, oh, everything I thought I was going to have to do and put to the side for him, he wants to be independent. Yeah, he still need me for certain things, cool. But he wants to be independent. He want to be his own man, his own little man at that. He want to be himself. He want to think and do for himself. He don't really want my assistance like that no more. That's cool. And then my woman, she doing for herself. She can do for herself. She got great career, great job, great pay, great benefits. She can do for herself. My mom, she can do for herself. My brothers can do for themselves. A long time I was taking care of everything for my brothers. And then out of nowhere, my brother hit me like, hey, bro, I'm about to move out. I'm about to go do this, about to go do that. I'm like, all right, do you sure you know what I'm saying? Do you need something? Like, bro, no, I'm straight, bro. I got it. Then my other brother did it. And then it's like, then my sisters, it's like, you taking on so much of everybody and you're not putting or investing into you at all. Is all I'm getting at. Invest in yourself. Put time into yourself. Put time into understanding and knowing yourself, bro. Because once you do that, you're going to be able to be better for everybody else around you. But if you can't even give yourself that time to really focus on yourself and become one with yourself, if you can't just sit here and talk with God like one-on-one, he hear you and, you know what I'm saying, like, you got a lot of work to do, dog. You got a lot of work to do inside yourself. And you really got to do that right now. Because don't put it off till tomorrow. It's going to be too late. Don't put it off until next week, next year. It's going to be too late, bro. It's time to do it now. That job and all that stuff can wait. I know you got bills and stuff, but, bro, it ain't the end of the world if you take one day to just to yourself, dog. One day to yourself, dog. You can figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Something that was great for me when it came to just giving more time to myself was I was able to say, what am I into? What is my real desires? What do I really want to achieve in this world? And how do I see that in a family aspect as well? That led me to learning how to invest in stocks, learning about trust. That led to me learning about myself fully, like understanding who I am and what I'm about, what my goal is in life, what I like, what I don't like. You know what I'm saying? Like 2 years of just no woman at all and just focusing on me and raising my son was just the most powerful thing because I got time to really figure out I know how to make money outside of a job now. Oh, I'm powerful. I built a company that was making crazy money. Oh, I'm powerful. I built another company that was making crazy, like hand over fist, like I can make money at any time. I'm powerful, dog. Things that people was criticizing me about years ago, which was just exes. They now looking at me like, oh, that was the only thing I thought you lacked at the time, but now that you got it, hey, you was never a bad guy. I just wanted you to have a car. You was never a bad guy. I just thought that you should be with this cell phone provider over this one. It's always stupid stuff. You know what I'm saying? People have their own expectations of what they want you to do in your life. And when you don't fulfill that for them, they're going to come at you, bro. They're going to send them shots, dog. It's inevitable. It's what happens, bro. They hate us anyway, bro. They hate us because they ain't us. They hate us anyway, dog. So when you finally let them go, bro, don't look back. Don't look back. We only move forward. We don't move backwards. That was the best thing in your life that could happen, dog. For them to finally say, yo, I'm done with you. Bye. You realize what happens every time the wrong person leaves you is your energy and everything that you had going on for yourself starts to rise again. You know, for some stupid reason, they come and everything drains. They draining you of your energy and everything, your peace, all that stuff, your happiness, all that. But as soon as they leave, oh man, hey, we back on track. But that's your sign right there. You got the wrong people around you. Let them go. Drop the dead weight, dog. Get around the right people that can motivate you, that can increase your drive, that can help fulfill your energy at maximum levels. Like, you have to do whatever you can in your life to just make sure that you are happy. You are one with self first. You are at peace with self first before anything else. Nipsey had that quote from that book. Would you rather be at peace with the world and at war with yourself, or at war with the world and at peace with yourself? I rather be at war with the world and at peace with myself. Peace.